Apart from migraines such as rising debt, runaway inflation, and dwindling reserves, the Zambian government is contending with the headache of the free-falling Kwacha. From January 1, 2020 to February 4, 2020, the Kwacha has depreciated by 8.3% against the United States dollar, and in the last 6 days, the Kwacha has depreciated by 2.96%. To manage depreciation of the free-falling Kwacha, Zambia's central bank implemented measures such as increasing statutory reserve ratio from 5 to 9% and revised compliance from weekly to daily. The aforementioned measures momentarily worked as the Kwacha started trading at an average of slightly over 14 Kwacha per US dollar, but pressure continued mounting on the Kwacha, occasioned by high dollar demand in the face of scarce supply and dwindling international reserves. The Kwacha has curved to pressure by breaching the 15 Kwacha per US dollar mark. A check by Diamond News found that the Kwacha was trading at an average of 15 Kwacha 13 Ngwe for a US dollar. To presently run a business in Zambia, one must constantly struggle to keep afloat while dragging currents such as increased cost of doing business keep pulling down. The depreciating of the Kwacha is posing a threat to Zambia's foreign direct investment aspirations, as the high cost of money will discourage investors who would want to source capital locally, thereby putting Zambia in a precarious debt servicing position. Another threat that the ailing Kwacha poses is on the implementation of the 2020 budget, which has a resource envelope of 106 billion Kwacha, of which 90% has been allocated to non-discretionary allocations such as debt servicing, emoluments, and social amenity spending. Therefore, less than 10% is what remains for key sectors such as agriculture. How then can we survive this conundrum, considering that our fiscal position is unattractive to would-be financiers? What Zambia needs are pragmatic solutions such as non-contraction of new public debt, investing borrowed funds in viable projects that would cushion debt servicing to give the Kwacha breathing room. In the last 5 years, the Kwacha has depreciated at the rate of 133%. Therefore, the listening government, whose mandate, which will be expiring next year, includes more money in people's pockets, lower taxes, and more jobs, has to hold the bull by its horns when it comes to managing Zambia's economy. It is clear that the money in the pockets of the majority of Zambians can't make ends meet because of the rising cost of living necessitated by the deflated Kwacha, and jobs are becoming scarce because of the rising cost of doing business. And the multiplicity of taxes is a bullet that Zambians cannot dodge, as government needs money to pay Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Diamond TV News, Winston Mavor.